2023 for 3 separate wire transfers that totaled $835,000. In those $835,000, there were 3 properties that were alleged to be properties that the Chamberlain Group Real Estate Ventures LLC will be getting. Those properties have had, one of the properties had multiple investors. It had 5 different people that Cesar had sold that property to. The other property had an actual foreclosure attached to it, and the other property had a mortgage that was on it. Clear indications of fraud all the way across the board. I was called the hater. I was called the clout chaser. DJ Envy tried to act as if he didn't know that these things had been taking place. Now, all these things have come to light. The credit dude told him over a year ago that these things had been happening. All of these people had, even up until April, you gotta think about this, guys. DJ Envy was on my live back in May. He has still not told anybody that it's not safe to do business with Cesar. He has still not told anybody, yo, Tony the closer ain't lying. Cesar was fucking everybody. And now, more and more victims are coming to the light. And we're talking about it's over $40 million plus. This is out of here. Yo. DJ Envy, a.k.a. Rashawn Casey, a.k.a. I'm suing Tony the Closer, is suing me. Meanwhile, he has lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit, all claiming fraud. So why did DJ Envy, a.k.a. Rashawn Casey, a.k.a. Beige Rage, a.k.a. My Wife Ain't Came, a.k.a. I'm laughing at niggas posting my Tony the Closer address and mugshot. I wonder if he gonna be laughing with his mugshot.
Tony, what's good, bro?
You think he gonna be laughing? That nigga was, when they posted my mugshots and shit, them niggas, they was all laughing. That nigga was in the comments and he liking the post and everything. You think he gonna like the post when his mugshot gets put up?
Nah, not at all, man. Nah, not at all. Not at all. What's been up, man? I just got on here. I missed a lot of what you were talking about.
So there's a new lawsuit. Chamberlain Group Real Estate Ventures LLC sues Rashawn Casey and Cesar Pina and all of their entities in a real estate fraud case that attaches the civil R.I.C.O charge. This was for $835,000.
Oh, okay. I thought, this isn't behind Sean Mack, right?
Nah, this one. Nah, this one is not Sean.
Oh, okay, we got one coming, and it should be in a couple of days.
So there's another one?
Yeah.
How much is that
one? I think ours is like $926,000. I think it said on paper.
You bullshit.
Yeah. I'll send it to you.
900 grand?
926, I think. Yeah, I think it was 926. I think it's 1.6.
Man.
But just this one claim is 926. It's part of the.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say. I'll talk to you.
What was you about to say? Go ahead, say it. Fuck it.
No, I think it's part of a suit that's already out there. So
Okay.
what? Yeah, but I already told. You know the lawyer's name, so you know what it is.
Yo, this is unbelievable.
It's a lot of work out there. There's a lot of dirty work out there, Tone.
This is but and Envy got the nerve to sue me.
Oh, he's actually suing you?
Yeah.
On what grounds?
Defamation.
All right. Well, we'll see how that goes. I mean,
Defamation.
I think you're feeling pretty good.
You think?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, maybe that's just an emotional move. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga suing me.
He's suing you, man. You know, you gotta go, bro. You know, you gotta get out the picture, man. You know, niggas are sick of you, man. You know. I be in the same boat, man. I got a lot of, you know, I take a lot of people to court with publishing and, you know, issues like that. I be in the same boat, man. A lot of these guys don't like me. I be doing the right thing, getting people's rights back, getting people out of contracts, and you know, it's not a game to be liked, you know, when you just surface the truth.
My nigga, who is this nigga lawyer that has the job trying to sue this nigga? Me?
Well, I mean, you the front runner.
Nigga, that make it worse because nigga, like now, you know, I ain't the type of nigga that back down. I apply more pressure.
Now, let me speak on this real quick while they talking real quick. My thing is with DJ Envy, I'm with Tony the Closer. Instead of you trying to sue me, you need to be trying to clear your name. But you know you really can't clear your name without you throwing Cesar under the bus. Okay? Which I think he's going to wind up doing anyway, because somebody is going to have to take the fall for all of this. And then, when Tony the Closer and Eli was just live, I was in that live too. I asked, was the Breakfast Club liable? And my thing is, okay, let's just say Envy let them know I want to bring Cesar up here on the platform to talk about the business. Oh, did you? And let's just say, you know, there's a back and forth rapport from the higher ups from the Breakfast Club and DJ Envy. Listen, I want to bring my friend Cesar up here. He's promoting his business. I'm a business partner of his, X, Y, and Z. I don't know how it went. This is just how the dialogue, I feel like, should have went. This is all alleged. Now, the Breakfast Club, the higher ups say, well, listen, you know him? Yeah, I know him. He's a good guy. He does business. I do business deals with him, X, Y, and Z. Oh, all right. No problem. But let me have somebody else clear his record and background. And let me check him out or whatever. On the Breakfast Club behalf, they go and check Cesar out. Once they realized that he was a felon and already committed fraud, right? Why would y'all let him on the platform? You see what I'm saying? And if I'm a lawyer, that's just how I'm going to put it in the courtroom. It's no way in the world y'all vetted him, realized that he had fraud on his record, his criminal record, and y'all still put him on y'all platform, and y'all don't feel like y'all reliable for none of this. We're helping him spread the word and what he got going on. Y'all basically promoted him, and y'all don't feel like y'all have no liability to all of this that's going on with Cesar and Envy. That's crazy. And let me tell you something. I feel like Envy is about to be out of a job. Yup, that's the way I feel. I feel like he's about to be out of a job. Reason being, because Power 105 has become a big entity. Okay? The Breakfast Club. Y'all got the talk, y'all got the show on TV. Y'all got the YouTube. Y'all got the iHearts. Y'all got this, y'all got that. Y'all got sponsors. If I'm a sponsor Here we go again. If I'm a sponsor, I'm not even putting my money in y'all hands for y'all to even promote any of my businesses because I see what's going on. So I'm not going to have y'all promote my stuff where let's just say they are up there from what? 6 to 11 o'clock in the morning. No, I don't even want them to promote my stuff. And if y'all don't fire him or do something about that situation, Breakfast Club, y'all not getting no more of my business. You see how advertisers start pulling out? They're going to start pulling out. And the Breakfast Club and Power 105 is not going to want to take that hit. They're going to try to negotiate a deal between their people that advertise them and give them money for advertisements and sponsorships and all of that stuff. And they're going to tell them, they're going to sit in the meeting. This is all alleged, but I'm a businesswoman, and I'm going to tell you this. This is all alleged. They're going to sit in the business meeting. It's going to be a conversation with all the higher-ups, and they're going to say, Envy got to go. Then who's left on the throne at that point? Charlamagne. Y'all just lost Angela Yee. Angela Yee is out there doing her own thing. Okay? Angela Yee is out there doing her own thing. Podcasting and this and that and the third. She got out of there right on time because let me tell you something. That is a sinking ship that Flexi Seal can't fix. Okay? You cannot just pack stuff up. They're going to have to either fire DJ Envy, get him up out of there before they start losing sponsorships and people that want to do business with them. Because if I'm them, if I'm a business and I want y'all to promote my business, no, he got to go. And don't let me have money. Oh, he got to go. Or y'all can't have my business. Y'all got to do something about that over there. It's no way in the world DJ Envy is going to think that he's going to escape all of this without losing his job. To me, if he's a real one, he should not have to wait for them to even say anything to him. Now you don't got hit with the R.I.C.O, right? So now you go to your boss and listen, I got hit with the R.I.C.O. This is what's going on. I'm in a little bind. I need to take a leave. But see, here's the thing. DJ Envy. You over there sitting on the throne with Charlamagne the God. Charlamagne the God can't hold down that castle by himself. Y'all barely doing it with just y'all. And now you gonna come to us and you don't got hit with the R.I.C.O? Oh, how about we just find everybody to replace y'all for the Breakfast Club? New round of people. Everybody. Because here's the thing. If y'all really want to be clear, Charlamagne got his own stuff going on with Jessica Reed in those cases over there. He's been being talked about. He's been should have not have had a job. I'm just saying. So if I'm the Breakfast Club higher-ups, we having a meeting, it's time for everybody over there to get replaced. Jessica Hilarious is a good look. She is a good feeling for Angela Yee. She's funny, she's witty, and she's a comedian, so she knows how to deliver certain things. She's part of the culture. You understand? She sees everything that's going on. So she's a good fit for the Breakfast Club. But they need to hurry up and find 2 seats. Because honey, she can't hold down that by herself. Unless they're going to try to act like they don't see nothing that's going on with Charlamagne. Because nobody's not really talking about it right now. They leave Charlamagne there, leave Jessica there, and fill that Envy seat. Okay? Yeah. That's what's going to wind up happen. Because there's no way in the world that you just got hit with a R.I.C.O. and you sitting over there talking about the Breakfast Club, Power 105, can I help you? No, you can't help me with nothing. The last time you helped the people, you stole from the people. So no, you can't help me. Oh, y'all wait for somebody to call in and curse him out on air about the R.I.C.O.? Or y'all waiting for somebody to come up there on the Breakfast Club and call in that's a victim? on live on the air, because that's what's going to happen next. I'm telling y'all right now. That's what's going to happen next, because they take calls and stuff. I don't know if they've been doing it lately, but they used to take calls and stuff. My thing is, though, you can't do that, because you never know who's calling. So now y'all even if they do take calls, now y'all messing up our groove and our program. Here we go again. He got to go. He got to go. At this point, Envy is a liability. Okay? And here we go. I'm on my Dame Dash shit. You know I love me some Dame Dash. Y'all remember when he went up there and put Envy in his place? Who's the boss and who's the employee and all of that situation? He told him straight to his face. You can maybe, give your son a job or whatever, but you can't give him the throne. Hello? Because you're about to be put out your throne, Envy. So how is that possible? How is that possible? So you don't have no stock, and if you do, yeah, okay. You got stock, you don't own the building, you don't own the brand, you don't own the network, you don't own the nothing. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying, though? And you know what's funny? I found funny? Tammy Roman have that show, Caught in the Act. And I was watching it last night. And the reason why I didn't watch the rest is because DJ Envy was up there. I bet you he won't be back up there next season, though. I bet you. Because, see, here's the thing. It's too much going on involving his name and this R.I.C.O and money. And anything that got to do with people giving people money, that's a problem for the people. Okay? And people's not going to be having it. You understand what I'm saying? So the Breakfast Club, I'm going to sit and watch very closely to what they do with their next move, because their next move is their best move. And I'm telling you right now, somebody is going to sue the Breakfast Club. And that's when it's all going to go downhill. I'm telling you right now. Because if I'm a lawyer and if my client come to me and say, I want to sue the Breakfast Club, I'm going to find a way to make it happen. And the way I just mapped that out for y'all, if y'all was listening clearly, the Breakfast Club is liable. And I'm going to just say allegedly, because I'm not a lawyer. I'm a hairstylist, a blogger. I create bags, cups, and this and that. I design, parties and things of that nature. But listen, I wanted to be a lawyer when I was little so I can argue. I can pull an argument together out the clear blue sky. Like I said, if I'm a lawyer, I'm arguing that the Breakfast Club is liable because y'all put him on y'all platform. I don't care who vetted him. Your employee and vetted him. Y'all was supposed to do the background check. Again, hit your Googles. Google is our best friend. And y'all would have seen that Cesar had a whole case and was locked up for fraud. So why would you have him on your platform promoting business and taking people money and investing in homes and properties and this and this and that? Are you kidding me? Bing bong, I won the case. Case over. Give them their money. Hello? It's nowhere in the world the Breakfast Club is just going to sit back and act like their eyes is glued the fuck shut and they don't see what the fuck is going on social media. It's no way. People been adding them on social media and everything. So it's no way in the world they don't see it. And what I told Tony to close in the comments a few weeks ago, and he pinned my comment. And I'm going to show you the comment. I'm going to post the comment on my wall after this video. He pinned the comment, and I'm going to say it like this. They're going to walk outside one day, and there's going to be people out there doing a quiet protest for DJ Envy to get fired. If it don't happen fast enough, DJ Envy is going to get fired. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a quiet protest if people know how to move. That's the problem right there. If people know how to move, you can move accordingly without being reckless. What I mean by peaceful, silent protests is, you see how Tony the Closer got them shirts. Everybody buy those shirts. He take that money. Everybody go make signs, do this, do that. and everybody that's outside the Breakfast Club building. Now what? And everybody going live. All it takes for one, it only takes Tony the Closer to go live, as y'all can see, and say, meet me here. I'm here at the Breakfast Club building, and we wait for DJ Envy to get out because we know he's there doing the Breakfast Club right now. He's on the air. Because y'all call him and tell him to come out the building. And what, you gonna sneak out the back door like Charlamagne did when they was waiting for him to beat him up? Huh? Oh, you gonna call your daddy to send the whole precinct down there, huh? What you gonna do, Envy? Because that's what the result is if you sitting up there acting cocky and acting like you don't want to address certain things. My thing is, in the beginning of all this, when Tony the Closer had you up on his platform, my man, you already had addressed it. And you already put your foot in your mouth already. That's what fucks you up. You should have never even got up there. You should have never even got up there. Shout out to Tony the Closer for coming and wheeling you right on in on that live. That live was everything. I was there for it. So now for you all of a sudden want to keep your mouth closed and you and Cesar share a whole office space, but yet you don't know what's going on in the office space? Come on, baby. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. We're not going to play like everybody's dumb now. I didn't even know he was, he took your money? I didn't even know he took your money, but I'm promoting him and we doing commercials and I got him at the car show and I didn't even know what type of guy he was. Oh, he got a background? I'm gonna need you to cut it out, Envy. You cannot pull back out from this now. You had a chance earlier when this started breaking. You had a chance to pull out of this, and you did not. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what makes you a sucker. That's what makes you a sucker. Okay? Because see, here's the thing about Cesar. And now I'm going to get back to the whole Flex of it all. Because Flex said it best. How is it that, and so did Joe Button, how is it that that's your man? He see you getting dragged on social media for his business mishaps. And all he do is write a paragraph. Now he's nowhere to be seen, heard, not picking up phone calls, emails, skywrite, no nothing. Nothing. He's not to be seen. Come on. That's your man's though? That's your man's though? And he ain't got nothing to say while you being dragged through the mud like this. And all he can do is jump on social media and write a paragraph? Nah, nigga. We need you to be seen the way you was being seen when Envy was promoting your commercials. Hey, my name is Envy and my name is Cesar. Yeah, we need you to do that. We need you to come outside now. Because there's no way in the world you're going to sit in the background and watch me get dragged because I'm the bigger name now. Yeah. And the bigger name should have thought about who he was attaching his name to. Period. Period. You gotta think of, when you're the bigger name, you gotta vet the people. You gotta hit your Googles. You got lawyers and all that for that. Listen, check his background, do a background check on him, see how legit his business is before I have him and take him up underneath the wing. But I'm gonna tell you why you didn't do it. And I believe you did, and I believe you knew, allegedly. But I'm going to tell you why you did it. Because y'all like to stick together over there. Y'all brown-skinned people. And there's nothing wrong with sticking together. Don't get me wrong. It's nothing wrong with sticking with your people. And being with your people. And being for your people. But if that one person can bring down your whole empire, they got something to do with your family. They got something to do with the people. They got something to do with your fans that listen to your talk show in the morning on the Breakfast Club. Then maybe you need to not have that man in your camp. Maybe you need to not take that man up underneath the wing. Maybe you need to not have him up on your platform several different times. Maybe you need to not do videos with him saying, hello, my name is DJ Envy and I'm Cesar. No. Maybe you need to not do that. Maybe you need to not have him at the car show. Because that type of person is going to shed a bad light. He's gonna dim your light. He gonna dim your light. And at this point, Envy, he fitting to put your whole light out. How about that? He fitting to put your whole light out with this whole R.I.C.O, baby. So what you gonna do now? Once he do that, what you gonna do? That's crazy. It's no way in the world. Let's get back to what Tony the Close and this young man is talking about. Then I'm going to close this whole video out because I don't want it to be too long. But I just needed y'all to know that it's breaking news that the R.I.C.O has hit Cesar and DJ Envy. Crazy because Joe Budden said that a couple of days ago. And now it's out. It has hit the fan. All the way hit the fan.
For like 11, maybe for like 8, 9 properties or something like that. A couple of those properties didn't exist or had bad addresses. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of guts, man. That's a lot of balls, but I don't know what the disparity is. So basically, you think he was taking from Peter to pay Paul, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Paying like the more famous people off.
Yeah. So they wasn't really. My thing is though, y'all did a lot of business with, celebrities, allegedly. And the celebrities got back their money. That's because y'all robbed the regular basic victims and gave them the money, allegedly. So y'all can make yourselves look good for the celebrities can vex y'all and say, oh, I got my money back, I got my money back, I got my money back, I got my money back. Meanwhile, in between while, y'all robbing regular people like me, regular people that's trying to come up and get money and make money. Y'all robbing regular people. But and yet, y'all giving rich people back their money. I find that to be real corny. So y'all building y'all businesses off the backs of regular living people working hard to save their money, but in yet y'all doing the right business with the celebrity people. So y'all picking and choosing who y'all want to give the money back to and who deals go through and X, Y, and Z. If y'all go look at the beginning of the document, Tony the Closer said they flipped one property. They sold one property 8 times to a couple of different people. How you sell one property 8 times to different people? Now, if that's not scamming at an all-time high, I don't know what is. And let me tell you something. It's going to hit the fan, like I said. There's no way in the world DJ Envy thinks that he's going to be able to sit on that Breakfast Club. And there's no way that the Breakfast Club people, the higher ups, y'all connected to a lot of people, okay? Like I said, iHeartRadio is one of them. All of them have their own separate businesses. Charlemagne the God, you got your own separate podcasting thing going on with iHeart and the deal over there, and the Spotify's of the world and X, Y, and Z. You have your own podcast with the young man. You have a lot of things going on, Charlemagne. The Jessica Reed stuff didn't completely bring you down, but your man's in them that you're sitting next to every morning, he about to bring the whole empire down. So what we gonna do? All because he wanted to stick with his mans in them. Everybody want to stick with their mans in them. That's crazy. Right and wrong is wrong. And you didn't end up on the right side of the law, Envy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This doesn't make no sense for nobody to be saying nothing. But and yet, you want to sue Tony the Closer because Tony the Closer is the one that brought it to the lights? That's what the problem is. You wishing he probably would shut the fuck up at this point, right? Shout out to Tony the Closer, a real king. Shout out to Eli, a real king. Talking that talk. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Earn Your Leisure. Yeah. Having a great event, even though I missed it. I didn't get to go. But my goal is to be there next year, so I'm never mad. But I know when, the love is real. I know when things are real. And that's the problem with people. People have Google. Everybody got Google on their phone. How your phone smarter than you? It's no way in the world I'm so starstruck that I'm giving up all that money to a person that's frauding and been frauding and went to jail for fraud. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? So basically, he went to jail for fraud. And if all of this goes the way I think it's going to go, because I believe DJ Envy is going to flip, allegedly, because he's not going to want to go down. He has a family. He's going to feel like you dragged him into this. Oh, he's going to already, his hands is up. Oh, drop, don't shoot. Oh, it's me, Envy. I'm coming out. I don't have a gun. Yeah, I'm coming out. He already got his hands up. He's already in the interrogation room fitting a snitch. He's already, to me, low-key been copping pleas. Oh, I didn't know that he was doing that type of business over there in his office. I got my office. Yeah, we in the same building, but, I didn't know. I didn't know what was happening. You didn't know? Yeah, that's crazy. How you didn't know? So you didn't know he had a fraud case neither and why he went to jail in his past. You didn't know that neither, Envy? Because if I'm a lawyer, these are the questions that I'm asking when I get you on the stand. If I'm a lawyer, I'm asking you these questions. So you didn't know that he had a fraud case? Yes or no? Yeah, but no, yes or no. Did you not know he had a fraud case before? Yes or no? Yeah. Did you know about those cases before you decided to do business with him? Yes or no? No. Yes or no? Your Honor, get him to answer the question. The witness is being hostile. Yeah, because listen. I'm just telling you, I've watched a lot of these things go down. It's common sense. I'm talking from a lawyer standpoint. So, when did you realize that he had a fraud case, Envy? When did you realize he went to jail for fraud? Before or after you put him on the Breakfast Club? Because here's the thing. It was after. Okay, so when did you learn? Because he was up there a couple of times. Which time did you learn he was up there? The first time? After the second time? After the third time? When did you learn that he had a fraud case? All right. When did you learn about the business habits and the business deals that got you here in the box today answering these questions? When did you learn he was conducting bad business and taking people money and not giving them back? Before you put them on a platform, because y'all have your own little event thing. So when did you learn then? When did you learn? When you had them at your car show? When did you learn? When you did like 4 or 5 info commercials? When did you learn, Envy? When did you learn that he does have bad business habits? When did you learn? And that's when he's going to buckle. He might start crying. Bitch, nigga. He might start crying. I'm just telling you what I know. It's no way in the world he's going to be able... Here's the thing. Envy, you might be able to escape some of it. But there's no way in the world you think you're going to be able to escape all of it. And even if you do escape all of it, if I'm anybody who's somebody, I wouldn't even want to do business with you anymore. Period. Because it just shows me how slow you really are when you sitting up there acting like you ain't slow. And y'all sit up here and talk about the snitch community and the snitch this and the snitch that. He's going to have to throw his man underneath the bus. Now who's snitching? Yeah. To save himself, he's going to have to wave the flag. The white flag. Wave it. I surrender. Yeah, I just tell you everything what I know and what I don't know. I really don't know too much, but I know a lot, but I don't know. Yeah, I did commercials with him, flew around the world with him. Yeah, I had a bad... And here's the thing. If y'all go and look at Tony Close's live with DJ Envy, he said, I had a business deal with Cesar. We were supposed to open up a school, and that business deal fell through. Okay, so when did you think that you should pull out after that? Because now we talked about his whole case when he was in jail back in the day. So when your deal fell through, why did you think it was best for you to keep repping this man? What does he have on you? Yeah, because I'm here with it. I'm the lawyer. I'm here with it. You got to put on your lawyer hat, your common sense hat. See, there's no way in the world you're going to be able to escape that if we talking that talk, Envy. There's no way. It's no way around this. It's no way. It's no way that you think you can't get fired at this point. If that nigga go on vacation, I already know. Oh, because I'm going to go on vacation and who going to be here to fill my spot? No, you're not going on vacation, my nigga. You're going on leave of absence. Tell the people what it really is. Allegedly, that's if you go. Because he's so cocky that he won't even do that for the people. He won't even do that. He won't even do that. You love the Breakfast Club, that's your baby, and this and this and that and the third. We do anything for our baby, so why don't you just walk away quietly from the Breakfast Club? I'm going to take a leave of absence, X, Y, and Z. Because the R.I.C.O is here. Like I said, I'm going to watch this case slowly. Y'all think about everything I just spoke about. But the R.I.C.O is upon you. You have been hit with it. So, what are we going to do? What is the Breakfast Club going to do? What are the sponsors going to do? What are the higher ups at Power 105 going to do with you? Because if I'm them, you have to go. It's no way in the world you can be the face of the Breakfast Club and think that you're going to be sitting on that throne. And see, here's the thing about it. I watch everything. I watched them leave the Breakfast Club and do the set over a little bit. And him and Charlamagne are actually sitting on thrones. So, what happens when the king gets thrown off his throne? Are we going to throw the king off his throne before he brings down the whole castle? Or are we just going to sit up there and act like we don't know that the king is doing shady business with a shady nigga? Yeah. Uh-huh. Crazy, right? It's a lot to think about, right? It's really not. Because if I'm them, the higher-ups, you have to go. We have to find a way to execute right on out the situation. We have to find your replacement. Because we're not going to be liable for your R.I.C.O. Straight like that. We're not. We're not going to be liable for your R.I.C.O. We're not going to be liable for somebody that you vetted, that's your friend, who you did shady business with. We're not. Because this case it's several people. So now this case is in the millions of dollars. 40 million and better. One case is over 800K. Do you hear me? Other cases are higher than that. Other cases are higher than that. Oh, y'all think I'm playing? Let me give y'all a glimpse of their cases, though. Let me give y'all a glimpse of their cases. Here we go. Here we go. One court case. $1 million investment. $100 million investment. $200,000 investment. $150,000 investment. $200,000 investment. $150,000 investment. $280,000 investment. And the investments just keep going, y'all. They keep going. They keep going, and that's just half, y'all. That's just some of the investors. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when you got DJ Envy and you read his shirt and it says, "Got a problem, call my lawyer." You right? No, they didn't call your lawyer. They called they lawyer, Envy. Duh. Stupid. Why would they call your lawyer if they got a problem with you? They called they lawyer. Because y'all ducking the people, though. Y'all ducking the people, though.
Where at? Get that little fucker to the front and say, hey, Cesar, pizza. Get up. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Oh, shit. Where you at? What bag you in? Now Cesar get to hide.
I feel the same way. He shouldn't even want to hide as a man that's supposed to be your friend, your mans in them, no. He shouldn't even get to hide behind you. He should not even want to hide behind you. You understand what I'm saying? He knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. And for you, Envy, to let him hide behind you, that's why I asked the question, what he got on you? Why does he get to hide while you got to sit on the forefront and wear t-shirts that say, "Call my lawyer if you got a problem," and all that crazy shit? No, you trolling the people, or you acting like everything is a game so we can think that nothing is happening. Oh, Tony the Closer and all of them people are crazy. Victims just don't come out the woodwork, bro. They come out by the millions when people start talking. And people are talking. So now what? And where there's smoke, there's fire. And in my case, y'all like the whole Canada Fire over there. Y'all like the whole Canada Fire. The Breakfast Club is part of the Canada Fire. Little Pizza, Caesar's over there, part of the Canada Fire. You, DJ Envy, your car show. All of that is about to burn to the ground. Because you got Pizza coming out of jail after he don't committed fraud, allegedly. And now y'all want us to sit there and act like we got our eyes glued the fuck shut? I don't think so. Like I said, this case is in the millions. If you add all the monies up, the case is in the millions. Okay? You yourself, Envy, and I told y'all in an earlier video, by him telling Tony the Closer that he's had a deal with Cesar and it fell through, he tried to make himself look like he was a victim. And that you may have been. But you spoke on it, admitted it, it's out there in the universe. It's on the internet. But and yet, you still did business with him? What? That's strike two. Because the first strike is you did business with him knowing he was a fraud ass nigga in the first place. That was strike one. Strike Strike 2 is when you did the business dealing with him and it fell through. Now strike 3 is coming. And that's all the victims is y'all. And I say y'all did business with. So now what? Yeah. 3 strikes you out. That's how they play baseball, right? Yeah. So now what? I'm trying to figure out what's the happenings. The Breakfast Club is not happening. They're not about to be caught out there. But let me tell you something. If somebody have a good lawyer and they want to sue the Breakfast Club, because you know how when you fill out stuff like on the internet and they ask you, where did you hear about this in the ad, newspaper, this and that? That's that type of question right there. And the lawyer's going to ask that question when they get in court. Where did you hear about Cesar Pena? Oh, when I was listening to the Breakfast Club, DJ Envy, him was up there vetting them, and they was promoting their little show, and I went to the show, and that's how I learned about them. Yeah. They can sue for stress. They can sue for whatever. They are victims, baby. Like I said, I feel like DJ Envy is fitting the fold. Yeah, I do. I feel like he fitting the tail. Yeah. I think he about to go run tell that on him, because in order to save his own ass, and he looked like that's the type of person that he is, that he want to save his own ass. So in order to save his own ass, he's gonna tell on Cesar. Tell me what you think about that, YouTube. My name is Eve the Weave. Listen, you ain't got to pay attention to me. But you know what I'm saying is right. And everything I said is a legend, you know. I don't want nobody coming over here flagging me down because I'm talking the truth. Because y'all know how y'all like to do sucker shit like that. Shout out to Tony the Closer. Shout out to Eli. Shout out to Earn Your Leisure for doing y'all big one in Atlanta and bringing 20,000 people together with no violence. Y'all can say what y'all want about the ticket prices. Maybe that ticket wasn't for you. Okay? It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. You get to go next time, champ. Everything's gonna be okay. My name is Eve the Weave. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to be watching everything real close with my cat eye. You know, with my good cat eye. I got to go, YouTube. Later.